getting a tire pressure malfunction warning for all 4 tires at once, and a reset won't clear it? The problem isn't your sensors, it's the main tire pressure control module, which gets damaged by water because of a design flaw in its placement. Your car's RDC module, the brain for the whole system, is mounted low on the undercarriage, right behind a rear tire. Every time you drive on a wet road, it gets hit with a direct spray of water, salt, and grime. The factory seal on its plastic case, part number 361068711051, isn't built to handle that constant abuse. Over time, moisture gets inside. The module can look fine from the outside, but the circuit board inside is being destroyed by corrosion. This green crust, called verdigris, builds up on the solder pads and antenna contacts. It physically severs the 433 seaters radio link between the module and your wheel sensors. When that link breaks, the car thinks all 4 tires have a problem at the same time. This is why just replacing the module is a temporary fix. You're just resetting the clock until the new one fails. The exact same way. The core issue is the location and the poor factory seal, not a bad part. To fix this for good, you'll first need to get the module off the car. It's held by 1 or 2 small bolts, usually behind the rear wheel well liner. Unplug the single wiring harness and take the box to a clean workbench. Next, carefully open the plastic case by prying the small clips around the edge. Go slow to avoid cracking it. Inside, look for that green or white fuzzy corrosion on the circuit board, especially around the antenna trace and the connector pins. Now, clean the board. Spray it with electronics contact cleaner and use a soft brush, like an old toothbrush, to gently scrub away all the corrosion. The cleaner is safe for the components and evaporates quickly. Let it dry completely. After cleaning, inspect the solder joints under a good light. If any look cracked or separated, you'll need a soldering iron to reflow that joint. A quick touch of heat will melt the solder and reform a solid connection. The most important step is waterproofing the case better than the factory did. You can run a thin, continuous bead of automotive silicone or 2-part epoxy around the seam before you snap it shut. For an even tougher seal, you can use a soldering iron to carefully melt the plastic seam, fusing the 2 halves together. Finally, before plugging it back in, clean the pins on the vehicle's wiring harness connector. Apply a small amount of dielectric grease to the pins. This blocks moisture, but doesn't interfere with the electrical connection. Bolt the sealed module back in place. Once it's reinstalled, just drive the car for 10 to 15 minutes. The system will resync with the sensors on its own, and the warning light should go out. Ignoring this repair means you'll be doing it again in a couple of years. The best fix is to waterproof your module now, even before the light comes on.